Ever wonder why anime characters stay so calm when everything is exploding around them? It's chaos on the outside, but complete stillness on the inside. It's because they've been through hell before. Pressure is just another Tuesday for them. This level of calm doesn't come from ignoring the danger. It comes from brutal preparation and accepting that things can and will go wrong. They've faced their worst fears 1,000 times in training, so when the real fight comes, it's just another rep. Remember this: the calmer you stay in a crisis, the more focused and deadly you become. Anime has a strange way of finding you right when your life stops making sense. It's because anime, at its core, understands confusion. It's a genre built on characters who are lost, uncertain, and trying to find their place in a world that doesn't give them easy answers. Watching them grow through that uncertainty reminds us that being lost isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign of transition, a necessary part of the journey. So if you're feeling lost right now, don't fight it. Trust the character arc, not the immediate confusion. Your story is still being written. That hollow, empty feeling, it's not a weakness. In anime, some of the greatest characters are forged in emptiness. They lose everything: their family, their home, their purpose, and are forced to rebuild their entire identity from scratch. Emptiness isn't a void to be feared, it's a space waiting to be filled. It clears out the old, making room for a new, stronger purpose to take root. So if you feel empty, don't despair, use that space. Fill the void with discipline, with training, with a new mission stuck in your own head. The cure for overthinking anime style is simple: thinking won't save you, but action will. Look at any great protagonist. They feel fear, they have doubts, but they move anyway. They leap into the fight, they start the journey, they make the choice. That forward momentum silences the noise of doubt. Overthinking is just delayed action, a paralysis created by fear. So stop waiting for the perfect plan or the perfect moment. Move first, think later. Let your actions create the clarity you're searching for. They say broken characters are the strongest, and anime proves it time and time again. Their scars aren't something to be hidden. They're a testament to survival. Anime never shies away from trauma. Instead, it shows how trauma can be transformed into strength, how pain can be forged into power. Being broken doesn't mean you're finished. It means you were tested and you didn't shatter. Your scars, your past, your struggles, they are proof that you endured the fight and are still standing. Do you ever feel like a side character in your own life? Like you're invisible, just part of the background? Remember this: every single protagonist starts out unnoticed. No one pays attention to the hero at the beginning of their journey. They're just another face in the crowd. The attention, the respect, the recognition, it all comes later, after they've put in the work in silence, after they've achieved mastery. So stop worrying about being seen. Focus on your craft. Become so undeniably good in silence that the world has no choice but to notice. Anime understands darkness, even when it doesn't name it. It can show the crushing weight of sadness, the struggle to even get out of bed without ever using the word depression. For these characters, action becomes a form of therapy. They don't talk about their pain, they channel it. They push their bodies to the limit, pouring all that darkness into their training. The routine becomes a lifeline. Stand up, train, repeat. It's not about ignoring the pain, but about refusing to let it win. It's about finding a reason to keep moving, one day at a time. Ever notice how the most powerful characters often speak the least? Their strength isn't announced, it's felt. Silence builds mystery and commands respect. While others are busy talking about what they're going to do, the truly strong are focused, channeling all their energy into their training and their goals. They don't need to boast or make threats. Their presence alone is enough. Let your results speak for you. Your actions will always be louder than your words. Everyone wears a mask. Everyone hides something. It's a fundamental part of the human experience, and anime characters embrace this truth. They understand duality, that light and shadow can and must coexist within a single person. The hero has a dark side. The villain has a past filled with light. The goal isn't to deny your shadow or pretend your darker impulses don't exist. The goal is to acknowledge them, understand them, and control them. Master your shadow, or it will master you. An identity crisis explained by anime is perfectly normal. Not knowing who you are isn't a flaw, it's the starting point for almost every great hero's journey. They don't find themselves by sitting and thinking about it. Identity isn't discovered, it's forged. It's built through action, through the choices they make, the battles they fight, and the values they choose to defend. So if you don't know who you are, stop searching for an answer, act first. Your identity will follow. Growth always comes at a cost, and sometimes that cost is relationships. Anime is full of heartbreaking goodbyes, where characters must part ways to continue their own evolution. These separations aren't failures, they are a natural part of growth. As you level up, you will outgrow people, and people will outgrow you. It's a painful but necessary truth. To reach your full potential, you have to be willing to release the things and the people that are slowing you down. There's a dangerous misconception that being good means being harmless. Anime teaches a different lesson. Being harmless isn't a virtue, it's a vulnerability. The true ideal is to become dangerous, to build immense power, and then to master the control and restraint to wield it wisely. A sword that's never drawn is just a piece of metal, but a master swordsman who chooses not to draw his blade holds true power. Build your strength, become capable of great things, and then master the discipline to control it. That is true strength.